Well, hello my beautiful Aquarians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your full moon reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that scammers are currently about. They are pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. Please pay them no attention. I do not take money for readings. I do not do personal readings, and I do not solicit for personal readings either. I do not have WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram. I will not email you. I do not do meet and greet. I do not have an assistant. So please be mindful. None of those things are true, and you can tell who it is if I contact you. I normally just contact you to say hi, okay, or thank you for watching, or I just message you back with regards to what you've said. I go through all of the messages, but I will never say, hey, would you like a personal reading? And all my free competition giveaways, they're free, okay? Free to enter, free to win, free, okay? Someone once said to me, it's not a gift unless you give it away. So that's the motto I live by, okay, Aquarius? So straight away, we have, for your full moon reading, we have a new romantic cycle begins. Wonderful news. So if you're looking for love, that is awesome. If you're in a relationship already, expect to deepen your partnership even more there. But there, just to let you know, the pink moon, it's a super moon and it's in Scorpio. So very, very powerful energy. You will feel the shift on in the next couple of days. The peak of it is on the 27th of April. So you will feel a strong pull either side of that date. As you can see, what do you need to release? And they've asked me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much. We have hold your vision. It's time to release negativity. So I guess they're telling you what it is you need to release there. And we have a fiery climax approaches. Okay, now I'm sure for your last full moon reading, you got something similar. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like the fiery climax was something that happened before for you, and it's time to release negativity. What do you need to release? Okay, so they just want you to have a call to faith. If you've been doubting your path and wondering if you're doing the right thing or on the right path there, they are sort of solidifying. Hold your vision. That you're on the right path here. Don't doubt your wonderful self. Release that negativity and move forward. Let's see what this fiery climax is. Okay, I'm just going to go to the Ancestors Oracle deck for a little bit more advice for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my beautiful Aquarians need to know regarding this supermoon? We have Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Oh gosh. And we've also got Druid, hold the space. Hold the vision, hold the space. So, you know, don't give up. Really don't give up. They really want you to continue on your path. And the Druid is a very wise sage there. As you can see, someone who's very connected to nature. They can see the way. They got clear quartz there in that wand, that sort of walking aid that Druid's got there. There's clear quartz there. They can see the way. They're guiding you. Okay, so let's get straight to your overall energy for this particular supermoon. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? What do they need to see or know for their highest good? What is the energy of this time period for them? We have the Devil card. Oof. That's releasing that negativity. That's what they're indicating needs to go. We've also got the Emperor. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Whoa. Okay. So we have the Lovers card. We got the High Priestess. And we also have La Force. So definitely indicating that there's a new romantic cycle there with that Lovers card. I'm just going to pop that over there. But this is the protagonist energy, Aquarius. The Devil card is showing up because there's some sort of fear here. Now, sometimes when we have fear as human beings, we often engage in negative talk. And that negative talk often is to ourselves, okay? So if you've been feeling recently that you've been a bit harsh on yourself, and feeling like you can't do something, they're indicating here that that's what you need to release. Release this cycle that you may feel you're in. When it boils down to it, they're indicating there's some sort of fear. As you can see, we've got like the curtains here, which represent drama, and the moon is an illusion. So something is creating some sort of fear. If you really look at it, it's not so scary, okay? It's a pair of hands creating that shadow. So they really want you to look at the root. What is causing you to feel a little bit nervous or a little bit anxious? I mean, I'm going to pull a quick card on this. They're actually showing me, well, they're showing me the word faith, okay? So either this is your faith in your religion. I'm not here to talk religion, but if you're having a bit of a crisis of faith within that area, or you're having a crisis of faith with regards to your career path, because I'm going to do career first and then the love in this reading, just to let you know. They're indicating here with that devil card that there is some sort of either obsession, or there could be an attachment to the outcome, okay? So for example, when we expect something to show up, or we want something, we want it exactly the way that we want it. And of course, it's wonderful to get it the way we want. But when we obsess over it, sometimes it doesn't show up exactly the way that we want, and then we reject it. So they want you to sort of release that energy of attachment and open yourself up. Be vulnerable to the universe. Let's see, I'm just going to clarify that card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Now, this could be a person as well. This could be a toxic situation, you know, at your workspace, because we've got the Three of Pentacles there. I'm going to be clarifying career first. So this could be you're working with a team who are just not supportive, and you feel like there's a toxic vibe going on there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can we please clarify this Devil card for my beautiful Aquarius? I'm just getting... I'm just getting a vibe that it's more in line with yourself, though. I feel like there's like, okay, now this could have stemmed from something, but they're indicating like, it's almost like a little bit of a lack of confidence, okay? But anyway, let's go forward and see what we've got. So we've got that Three of Pentacles in the reverse, no support, okay? And we've also got a Page of Cups here. Now, Page of Cups is a bit of a surprise, especially when it comes to career. I mean, it could be in love. There could be some sort of, you may be feeling loss of hope when it comes to love. But there's a Four of Wands here indicating the separation. We got the Fool card in the reverse, and we got the Two of Pentacles, and we got the Strength card. So as I said, lack of confidence there, especially since we've got the Confidence card here. Now, this could all be stemming from a relationship that either you've separated from and you were unprepared for this separation, and you're feeling like a little bit lost and really obsessing over that energy. Or it could be, and I feel like it could be a toxic relationship as well. Someone either breadcrumbing you or gone a bit silent and, you know, not being... mature about the whole thing and making you be like, I just feel like eggshells and sort of like not very nice, nervous feeling in my stomach. That's what I'm getting. But this could also be a work situation where you feel like someone is, you know, being very harsh on you. So maybe you feel like you're being pushed out of a situation, or you feel like you've got someone's trying to knock your confidence, and you're thinking about separating from this situation to find something new. Okay, so there's just a little bit of lack of confidence and nervousness going on with that card. But we do have the Emperor card. So this is the Emperor card is often an entrepreneurial card. It's in the resistance position. Okay, so they're indicating here that you're dealing with some sort of immature energy, and that this is the challenge position. Okay, when this is the resistance position, they mean this is the thing to get over. This is the thing to evolve and move forward through. So there's an energy here of taking some sort of leadership or power back here, which you will be doing. But I feel very much like there's success here. So if you feel like you've been held back in any way, or you've been dealing with immature energies, you felt powerless, or you've been avoiding. Now, if you've been avoiding something, Aquarius, I have to say that Scorpio supermoon there is going to make you face it head on. That's what the supermoon in Scorpio does. Anything that everybody is avoiding will come to the surface. It will feel uncomfortable at first, but it is to move through so that you have power over it and you release the fear, okay? which is what I'm seeing in your energy read. This is the overall energy, then I'll get to career and love. But this is thinking about the future. I feel like you've got a plan and you're moving forward. Now, either you're thinking about stepping into some sort of leadership role or be an entrepreneur, set up your own business there. Sorry, that's not, even though that's, I just coughed, they're indicating someone has got like a tickly throat. This is not my energy, and they're indicating that someone's having some sort of like hard-boiled sweet or something, candy, in order to stop a tickle. It feels like a tickly type thing. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. If it's not, it does not mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. But the entrepreneur is about success, okay? So stepping into or bossing up in some way, a role with more responsibility and power, okay? I feel like there's a lot of success coming your way. Now we do have a choice. We got the Lovers card. It's in the unified position. Yes, there is a new romantic cycle sort of available to you. You may have a choice between partnerships, maybe someone from the past or maybe someone from who's about to enter your life here. Or there's basically, I feel unification here, okay? Harmony, balance, coming back together. So if you've been at loggerheads with someone or there's been some sort of dispute here, either at your work or in your family or, you know, in some sort of friendship dynamic or love relationship there, they are indicating that there will be harmony once again, and you will find your confidence to stand your ground within that arena, whether you're standing your ground and holding your vision in your career or you know, trying to balance uneven dynamics within a personal relationship. I feel like, you know, there will be peace, okay? Now there is a choice when it comes to this card, so you may be deciding to either go into business by yourself, Aquarius, or thinking about partnering up with somebody or people who have got your back or are on the same page there. In terms of love, let's see what's coming, but I feel like there's definitely something interesting coming when it comes to love. We've got that High Priestess card as well. That indicates some sort of information coming your way, okay? Something you were not expecting, but intuitively you felt. So it's when you get the High Priestess, she's mute. She doesn't say anything. She sees everything. Very wise, but says nothing. And actually understands the world on a basis of intuition rather than the intellectual mind. So I feel like if there's been some sort of secret or something that you've been mistrusting recently, but you couldn't just put your finger on it, it's all about to come to the surface, and you knew it. So you're going to find out that don't doubt your wonderful self, because you were bang on point. And we got the Force card. Now I love this card. Why? Because it's number 11. Normally in the major arcanas it's number 8. You know, love of self, respect and courage and drive to go after all your dreams and your goals and overcome obstacles. But it's number 11 there, which is about your soul path, okay? These are bigger questions. You're having the courage to live life on your own terms, and nobody is going to get in the way of that. You'll be finding your soul tribe, the right people who are meant to be there to help your success, but also the right love that is meant for you by your side. But if you've been sweating the small stuff, and or even the big stuff, they want you to sort of release and sort of trust in the process, okay? Now let's see what's going on in terms of career first. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? We have the King of Earth. Boom. This is big boss energy right here, okay? This is a lot of financial affluence. This is, you know, enterprising. So if you're thinking about being an entrepreneur or being your own boss, you're going to be really good at it, okay? Financially, it's like you got the Midas touch. We've also, oh my gosh, Aquarius. Okay, I'm glad, because I clarify the same energy with the love reading after this. I mean, look at that. We got a king and we got a queen of earth there. So either you meet somebody at a place of making money, or you're partnering up with the right people in terms of business there. I feel like quite a power couple going on there. But in terms of love as well, you're finding a match. Someone who's on the same page as you, who wants to move forward, who's got their own thing going on there. I just give you the energy that we got so far coming through. We got Capricorn, Aries, we got Gemini, Virgo, Leo, and Taurus there, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? The Star card. Woo, okay, they asked me to go one more. Interesting. We got 2 5s there, so a little bit of conflict going on within a relationship that is going to be healed if you want that. Wow, wow, this is amazing. Okay, Right, let's see what's going on there. Now, in terms of career, these two are very, very auspicious, okay? Wonderful energy, very positive, a lot of financial excitement there. You have a plan, especially when you've got the Queen and the King. The Queen is often the power behind the throne. So the Queen is the one with the plan, okay? That's the way I always feel about the energy of the cards. So the Queen is about practical, grounded, sort of planning there, and has already sown seeds for their destiny, okay? And then it's up to the King to sort of implement it, because the King is seen as having the power, but is seen as having the power. So the King there will capitalize on that energy. The fact that you got the two there, there could be two people at your workspace who help you, or one person at your workspace who helps you rise, Aquarius. But I feel like you may be even thinking about partnering up with this person later on, either moving into a different team, or financially there's more money coming towards you. I feel like you will hear about some sort of auspicious, exciting financial news, especially since we got further down the line here, a messenger of earth. Okay, so you got so much money, the finances, and whatever it is that you do for a job, I feel like you will be very excited. This is patience. You've had a lot of patience, because this is slow energy. It's something you've worked really hard for, and it will come to fruition here. As I said, Midas touch. Anything from now on, I feel like it's a lucky turn of events in terms of your career. Now, the stars are aligning for this, okay? So even if the dynamics is someone has been causing any conflict at your workspace or anything like that, I feel like it turns in your favor. Sorry, they're giving me a smell of something burning. But I mean, I've had this before. I can't say for sure, but if it smells like hair burning, okay? You know when you singe your hair or something like that, it smells like hair burning, but they're not showing me what the burning is, so I'm just getting a smell of burning. So if you're burning something, you may be burning a piece of paper. I mean, I don't feel like it's like sage or some sort of incense. I don't feel like it's that. It's something, either paper or hair, okay? So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone. Now, as I touch this card, they're just saying Desmond. So either your name is Desmond, or your person's name is Desmond, Des, maybe even for short. It may be someone that you work with who's going to give you a really exciting work opportunity. So please take it as it resonates. Again, it's not going to resonate for everyone. So if it doesn't resonate for you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. But the star card is success, okay? A lot of illumination, a lot of inspiration. So again, if you're thinking about partnering up with someone in business, or thinking about being your own boss, or stepping into a leadership role, I mean, the universe is giving you the big old thumbs up for that. This is hope, this is serenity, and this is, a lot of abundance coming your way. Now, there has been a bit of a tension. We were picking up on that with that devil card. We've got 2 5s here. So whenever there is major change happening, you start to see synchronicities, especially in numbers. So the 5 of air is tension and conflict, putting the cat amongst the pigeons. And the 5 of air is about creative differences, okay, and honoring them. So either you're being raised up and given a promotion despite someone else trying to rock the boat for you, or there's competition for this position, and you manage to snap it right up, okay? I feel like you're overcoming it. I feel like you'll honor each other in the end, but I feel like at first it's like cat amongst the pigeons, okay? It really is, as long as you be your authentic, wonderful self, and, which I always feel like you will be, have integrity and move forward, I feel like you will be raised up in this situation, okay? It's almost like with that 6 of air. 6 of air is like a rite of passage in this deck, okay? It's a necessary change in thinking to gain greater wisdom. So if, for example, there's someone trying to make a problem for you at your workspace, or just has it in for you, they may not even say it. They may be one of those people who like talk behind your back or something like that. There's someone, I feel like it's a little bit of a jar, okay? And if they haven't verbally said it, but I feel like they have because we got the air there. The 6 of air is you like rising above it, okay? And letting that person show their true colors, and they will be passed over because of whatever this is, okay? I'm just going to quickly pull a quick card on those 2 5s. Can you please clarify those 2 5s and the 6 for me? Can you please clarify the energy for my beautiful Aquarians before we move forward? Whoa, oh, jeez. Gosh, I hate it when that happens. These are like my babies. a little bit of... I need the water for scrying, so when they show me images, like right now they're showing me a glass of red wine. So maybe you're... it would be a little bit early in the day for me right now to be having a glass of wine, but because we've got different time scales all around the world. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is crazy. I'm loving it. But depending on when you read, you listen to this reading, then, you know, you may be having a glass of wine to accompany the reading. So, but it could also signify some sort of... it's more of a contentment than a celebration. That's the energy that I'm getting there. It's almost like you're halfway to something. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that, am I? No. Okay, I'll just take it to the side. There we go. So what we got to clarify that energy is the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, Aquarius, if you wanted like a solid indication here of how much financial reward is coming towards you, there's a lot of coins coming here, okay? So the Magician here is something that you've been manifesting. So it's like maybe the plan that you've invested in, or the plan, the sowing the seeds. You've been, this is something you've wanted for a long time. You're turning your visions into reality. It started with the plan. It started with a practical idea of what it is that you wanted, and you're committed to it. So whatever goal that you've been committed to, you're going to start to see it show up, okay? Now, this is going to make some people feel a little bit jealous or nervous. So just be mindful of that energy. But here comes the news. Page of, well, this is a messenger of earth, which is just like I'll just let that siren go past. It's just like the Knight of Pentacles there, okay? So it's something that you've really worked hard for and shows up. Now, this could be job news. It could be a new job. It could be a raise. It could be a promotion there. The messenger of earth is your true grit, your true perseverance to your goal, bearing fruit, okay? So again, some sort of financially lucrative opportunity coming here, and we got the Sun card to indicate that it is a very exciting, successful time for you. So in terms of career, there is a lot of optimism. There's illumination, there's an awakening here. The sun is shining on you, there's a lot of abundance, okay? Just be mindful of someone either trying to rock that boat or trying to, if there's competition there, you will ruffle feathers. But that's okay. You know, this is your life, and you're here to, as long as you don't step on other people, you're here to succeed. Spirit wants you to rise, okay? So just be mindful of that. Now, you may have some sort of relocation going on here. Either you're relocating to a different department, or you're relocating to another building within your company, or you're thinking about setting up your own business, and, you know, that's you're either working from home there. You could even be thinking about buying a new home or relocating somewhere else out of state in order to do this business. Whichever path you're choosing, financially very rewarding. The work will pay off, as it were. Now, in terms of love, you definitely, in terms of love, oh my gosh, I mean, this is crazy. I'm loving it. I tell you why. There's new passion coming on in here for you. And if you're with someone already that you separated from, it looks like there is healing here, because we do have that match right there. And the Star card, which represents healing. So, you know, you and this person, you can heal. I don't know how to show you this. It's like got it all going on. You know, you can heal if you want to, this relationship from the past. If you do not wish to, of course, there will be new passion here. We have Three of Water in terms of love, a celebration. Okay, a lot of exciting energy. Your friends will love this person. You will love this person. This person will love you. There's a lot of love coming from this card. Okay, now there may be a choice. It could be that you're choosing between the person from the past that you're thinking about healing things with, someone that you had like a toxic relationship with for a while, or we're in a pattern of avoiding each other in terms of love, because the Lover's card is in the unified position. I'm just getting both energies, kind of barriers up, avoiding each other. Okay, misconstruing some things because each other is talking in terms of pain. So please take that as it resonates. But what we have here is the Magician card as well. Again, the Magician is showing up. So you're very, very connected to spirit, to the universe right now. What you think about, the power of the mind is so, so important, okay? What is meant for you really will never pass you by, okay? The Magician card is so, so powerful. Now, I'm sure everybody knows of a wonderful tarot reader. He's called Tyler's Tarot. Okay, I watched his really inspirational journey message yesterday, I think it was, of how he came to be Tyler's Tarot, and I mean, it blew me away because it was a similar journey to mine, and I feel, you know, he's bang on point. So I'm sure you know him. He's too famous not to know, and he's awesome. I love what he does. But what I'm saying is, the power of the mind is so important. And he was continuously saying that he had like a little voice on his shoulder, kind of saying, you know, he needs to set up his channel. He needs to leave his job. He needs to, and he was stubborn. He ignored it. And I did something similar. You know, the mind is very powerful. You get signs, okay, many, many times. And then when you put your mind to something and you really want it, it happens, okay? I promise you, it happens. It just works out. And anything you try to force, anything that you feel is not working, you're trying to force it all the time, it never works out because it's not meant to work out, okay? Something better is coming. So just be more open to that. So yeah, and then we have the Messenger of Fire there. Messenger of Fire is a Sagittarian energy, and it is very sort of like creative person who has a lot of passion for you. So this could be someone who's new, maybe even a little bit younger there, but someone who's very determined within their career as well, but someone very passionate, adventurous. Now the energy that we got here, I mean, you could have be meeting someone with earth placements there. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, also Sagittarius. Got a little bit of Aries, and perhaps some water, but definitely new passion coming on in. You will have some messages, okay, in the next couple of weeks from somebody. Let me just go again, because the messenger, you know, brings news of passion. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I will pull a card and see what that choice is. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We have the Seven of Earth. So the Seven of Earth is, you know, what you put in, what do you get out of it, okay? Seven of Earth is about patience, you know, something that you work hard at and you sort of see the results blossom over time. So it could either be that there's a new relationship coming on in here and it's really passionate at first, very rewarding, and it goes the distance, okay? Or it could be, this is also a savable energy, as in, can you save the relationship from the person, with the person in the past if you want to? Can you please tell me what the choice is here for my beautiful Aquarians? What is the choice? What is the choice? Can you please tell my beautiful Aquarians what the choice is? We got the Nine of Fire and we got the Page of Water, okay? So the Nine of Fire is the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is like a wounded warrior energy, something that maybe you're persisting on with someone from the past, someone who really hurt you. You're very guarded against this person, very cautious around this person, and it's almost like when someone hurts you or there is separation here, people get wounded. We're all very, very sensitive creatures. You know, we may be in these big adult bodies, but deep down we're all just those children trying to make sort of sense of the world that we live in, you know, and now we got loads of responsibility as well, so we're trying really hard to navigate the way, and no one gave us a map of how to navigate the way through life. We're just trying, okay? So you and this person may be very guarded against each other and not opening up in terms of love, and whereas once before it used to be very playful and maybe even refreshingly sort of emotional and kind of mysterious, and then something happened that you hurt each other, or you got hurt by this person, and now you're guarded, and it's very difficult to drop the barriers once they're up, right? So they're indicating here there's a caution when it comes to love. And this could be a caution about new love as well, because the Page of Water is often somebody new coming on in here. Now this is someone who could be younger than you. You may meet this person at a place of either volunteer work or somewhere where you invest your time, your energy, your emotion into helping people, or you know, helping the world be a better place. The Page of Water can also be someone returning, or okay, I don't want to say returning. I want to say offering their love with an apology, okay? So it could be either or for this. So either it's you're guarded because of a wounding from the past, and opening up to new love. You're very cautious about it. You don't give your heart away to everybody. So the choice here is be guarded and stay in that energy, that negative, well, I don't want to say it's a negative energy, because when people are hurt, it's not negative. You're getting over something. Your body is doing it. It's processing it, okay? It takes the amount of time it's meant to take. No one can tell you how long. It's going to be different for everyone. But what they are indicating is don't let it get in the way of new love. Or if you want to heal the relationship from the past, try to overcome it. And remember that childlike spirit, because when you get a page of water, especially in this particular deck, it is about that beginning of intimacy, okay? Opening up, dropping the barriers, being a bit more playful, be fully yourself. You're alluring yourself. You know, when we are fully ourselves authentically and open ourselves up to just being really frivolous and, you know, playful, we actually become way more attractive, okay? We become more alluring. But, you know, I'm sure you've met people where you're like, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. They're so, they look so attractive. Then you start talking to them and they're like, yeah, and then they did this to me, and, you know, and then my ex did that, and, you know, and I can't really forgive them for that. And you're like, this is, all I see in front of me is a human who's still trying to get over somebody. They're still trying to process baggage. Okay, so I'm not saying don't talk about it. Absolutely talk it out till the cows come home, because that's the way you're getting it out. But just be mindful of how anything that you're holding on to, any of that negativity that they're talking about at the beginning, just see how it may be preventing new love or preventing you moving forward with somebody. Okay, I'm just going to pull a quick card before we move forward, just to clarify that energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide. Whoa. Yeah, they're indicating that someone you separated from. I mean, got the Hierophant there. The Hierophant is a separation card. Now, this could be, you could have been married to this person or in a high-level commitment with this person. But it's like honoring each other's differences. Both of you sort of kick back, you and this person. You know, it's almost like if you told this person from the past to do something, they would just on purpose not do it, okay? But they're indicating separation here. And the Devil, releasing that energy. Now, that may mean you need to separate and release the past completely if you don't want to be in a relationship from the past. But we got the Two of Wands there, which indicates like waiting for results or surveying something that you separated from, processing something that you separated from that maybe did a number on you, was very, very toxic there. And once you get through that energy, there is a lot of wonderful love to come towards you. It's passionate, it's kind, it's nurturing, healing. So definitely someone coming on in. Easier said than done, I know, but try as much as you can to keep those barriers down. I mean, keep healthy boundaries, strong self-esteem kind of healthy boundaries where you say, no, I deserve better than that. You keep those ones. But anything that you feel like you're pushing love away on purpose because of woundedness, just sort of notice it. And when you start noticing it, that's when you can start doing something about it, okay? Okay, my beautiful Aquarians, I will leave that there. I'm just going to give you, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarius? What do they need to know? Whoa. We have freedom. Okay, so there's definitely peace and freedom there. Things are going to start to feel lighter for you, okay? And also, now this is not going to speak to everybody, but they're indicating someone maybe even thinking about planning a vacation, and they just gave me Morocco, okay? Morocco. So if you're thinking about traveling to Morocco, or you had a trip booked to Morocco, but it got delayed because of... you know, the pandemic that's going on there, they're indicating that you know, you will be free to go. You will be free to go. Let me see, because I was about to say very soon, but it's like they're holding my hand like that against my, well, you can't see it, but it's like they're stopping me from saying it. So that's why I'm to go back to say, can you give me a? They just said when the moment is right. I was going to say very soon, but they said no, when the moment is right. Okay, so okay, we'll leave that there. We got the Strength card, okay, and we've got Star written above there as well. The stars are aligning for you to have courage to live your life to your fullest, honor your dreams, overcome any obstacles, and move forward to claim your dreams and your career path, whatever it is that you're hoping for there. And the same in love, okay? As you can see, this figure is sort of half naked there, so be open to it all, okay? And And I'm just going to get you a wisdom of the oracle. The candle's sort of moving quite rapidly, so we've got some energy joining. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? Now, they're showing me someone tying their shoelace. But what I'm getting is it's like they're wearing a sneaker or something, tying their shoelace. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. It's almost like the first thought is, shall I bother tying this, or put the laces, just tuck them into the shoe? So if that's you, there's something in this message for you, okay? It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. Please take it as it resonates. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But you have new life, okay? Look at that. It's like an awakening here. Strong pillar. So that means you've already built something very strong for yourself. You're capitalizing on it, building upon it. As you can see, egg, she's just popped out of that egg there. It's number 39. When you reduce it, 9 plus 3 is 12. So that is the hangman energy. This is something you've waited for a while. The stars are aligning for success in all areas. Let me see. 39. Let's see. 39. New life, birth of new ideas, growth opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. Now I'll give you the prosperity message first. It says, you have every reason to be optimistic right now as things seem to fall into place just magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as if life suddenly infuses your projects, work, and creative ideas with a kind of electricity that cackles with exciting potential. Fortune is definitely smiling on you. Okay, and the relationship message is, new energy enters old relationships. And new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnership in all forms. Okay, so that's why we definitely got that choice coming on in there. Whether you want to heal something from the past or have that new person coming on in. Now, we got an elephant here. Elephant, whenever I get the elephant, I always go to the saying, elephant never forgets. But what they do is they forgive. Okay, so you sort of release your karmic load there by not forgetting what happened, because that's the lesson. But forgiving it allows you to move forward with peace and serenity. And also elephants, they remove the blockages and they move forward. Okay, so if you feel like there's definitely a blockage here, or there's some sort of wounded warrior energy here, it's time to move forward. They actually want it on the Queen of Earth. Okay, time to move forward financially and with a plan. But actually, they're showing me this little sign here. Keep meaning to look up what this sign is called. I think it's called a triascaline. It's a little three-legged sign there, okay? And it's about movement forward. So moving forward is definitely important for you. And we've also got the dragonfly. Okay, now the dragonfly often comes to life only for, has new life for a short term, partners up with their soulmate and procreates, etc., etc. For a short term. I feel like they're only together. They choose one partner, okay, just so you're aware. So it's kind of soulmate energy. But I feel like this is someone's sign. This came up recently as well. I feel like this is your sign, okay, from Spirit, that everything's going to be okay. So if you see like a dragonfly, they're showing me one that's really beautiful and blue. It's almost blue stroke mother of pearl, kind of like blue. You know, when you see, when it hits the light, it shows all those wonderful shiny colors there. But it's predominantly blue. Okay, so if that's you, there's something in this message for you. Oh, what two cards to choose? Strange. Okay, they want the King and Queen of Earth. Okay, so maybe it's about overcoming obstacles and moving through it, and being with the person you're always meant to be with. Okay, whether that's in business or in love, the energy is sort of partnered in this reading, which is interesting. Okay, my beautiful Aquarians, I will leave that there. Here we have the most diddiest little deck. I couldn't resist it, absolutely had to buy it, it was so cute. But then I was wondering, how do I share it with you all? Okay, so the only way I can do this is if you ask a question. Okay, so if you want an answer to a question, a yes and no answer perhaps, or maybe so in here it's like yes, no, redirection, maybe another time, not now, not for you, those sort of questions. Ask a question and I will shuffle the deck. Please pause the video if you need time to ask your question. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my beautiful Aquarians need to know? We have no. I'll go again. Thank you so much. If it gives a yes, I may be like, what? Thanks so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? What do they need to know? They give me the name Tracy just now, Tracy. So it says no, not the right time. That doesn't mean no, it's never going to happen. It means no, not the right time. Okay, so that is your answer. Everything happens on divine timing. As you can see on the clock there, it's almost like the time is breaking down there, but also in the dark, there's mushrooms growing. Mushrooms always manage to grow in dark situations. So if you feel like you're going through something difficult and you're like wanting to know whether something will happen there, they're just saying, no, this is a time for growth. It's just not the right time for whatever it is that you want. But it doesn't mean it's not going to happen in the future. Okay, if you're feeling a little bit deflated about that answer. Okay, I will leave that there. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aquarians. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. That lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. And also, I'll be running another competition in the next couple of days for one lucky subscriber to win a free personal reading. Okay, thank you so much. Love and light.